Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sims 4 Let's Play. We are playing the Legacy Challenge with Maeve Flowers here. She is obviously a little bit pregnant, but you know, she just woke up, had a midnight snack of some salad, and then decided she needed to go back to sleep, which, relatable, I understand that completely. So, she is married to Knox here. He's also going to have some leftover salad, which honestly does not sound too appealing. Maybe if the dressing was on the side, but you know, it's cheap, but they don't have a very big kitchen or house for that matter. And he's going to hug some trash and then go for a jog at, what time is it, 6:30 in the morning? Yeah, that's definitely what Knox would do. He would definitely go jogging first thing in the morning. And then while he's out, I'm also going to have him just continue to harvest around the area because he is going to be running our entrepreneur booth, our yard sale booth, while Maeve is out at her job. So we'll just have him come around here, harvest everything, collect some frogs. Maeve is still very pregnant. She can go ahead and get up, use the bathroom, get ready for work. Oh my gosh. When the Sims are pregnant, they look so cute. It's ridiculous. As you can see, for prepping for the baby, we have a separate room with a bed in it for a toddler, and then I'm also pretty sure the kids can use that too. I don't remember. As you can see there, our trash can is glitching because Knox broke it. It's fine. Where did we leave off? Yeah, we'll have him dig that. But they're trying to save up for a baby. You know, they have 997 simoleons. They're gonna cut it rough, but the good news is that this baby is going to be the next generation for the Legacy Challenge, which is gonna be great. I'm very excited to see. Her work starts in an hour. Her back hurts like crazy. I would believe it. She's tiny and has a huge belly. And I hate how the queue gets full and then all of a sudden it's empty. Look at her. She is going to talk to some plants because she's psycho. But no, we'll probably have her spray for bugs. I'm not sure how healthy that would be, having her spray for bugs. Well, she's about to pop any day now, but it's fine. I think if our timing is right, I think she's gonna give birth either tonight or tomorrow. Because I don't know how much bigger she can get, honestly. We'll have him come home, finish up the gardening. Whatever he gets done is gonna be it. We got $32 in a rebate. Nice. Alright, Knox, let's have you finish up this garden, start evolving some of these plants. So even though I don't think his gardening skill is to the point where he can evolve plants, but because Maeve can, he can, I believe. Harvest Fest is tomorrow. I know Thanksgiving is supposed to be like with your family or whatever, but this sad house. Imagine having a Thanksgiving meal on your bed that was prepped on your one counter and with your mini fridge, but no cooker. Everyone is raving about the new work by the university's visiting artist. Maeve may decide to offer the counter opinion that the visiting artist is overinflated hack, or she could go along with a popular consensus that his work changes art as we know it. Let's just have her be a little, you know, agreeer and just go along with it. Maybe they're right. Maybe the red square with a blue dot is a bold statement. Whatever. I think she's close to getting a promotion anyways, not that it matters, because she's gonna have to take some maternity leave. Let's go ahead and just open things up and start putting things into this table so that way we can set it up and hopefully earn some money while Maeve is away. We are going to want to keep a little bit of the collectibles. I would love to have like a vault with all of the hidden collectibles that we have by the end of the legacy challenge from all the generations. I think that idea is really cute. You know, one of each rock. You know, we have one of each plant growing in the garden, etc., etc. Just that way we can make sure that we collect everything that there is to collect. Let's see. She'd like to come over to hang out. Yeah, no, that's okay. And of course that canceled him out of that. He does have to go to the bathroom, but the yard sale is still going on, so you're gonna have to wait, buddy. Keep calling for people as far as your voice reaches across the world to bring in people from other neighborhoods to come to our yard sale. I mean, he's making some pretty decent bucks, simoleons. You know, we started off with 997 and we're already up to oh, you know what? We did sell that picture too. I forgot about that. Now that the yard sale is over, I guess he can go to the bathroom now. It's fine. What other needs does he have before we start doing that? His social need is kind of low, which tends to be the problem. That's usually when they start talking to everybody who comes to the yard sale. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to do? Yeah, I guess he can eat a salad before he starts back up again. Maybe he could talk to some plants to get his social up, but yeah, there he goes. Go ahead and throw away that salad since he decides he wasn't that hungry. Stock the table and start tending it, and let's start the yard sale. There we go. Takes a while for everybody to spawn in. Looks like this time around we're selling a bunch of apples and pears and one basil and one broken fossil. Amazing. Who wouldn't want to purchase stuff, you know? This stuff's great. $20 for one fruit. And Maeve is home. Perfect. So she brought home $280 today, and she did some great work, and she earned a vacation day. So we're going to go ahead and have her start a painting while he is finishing up that yard sale. There isn't much time yet. She's probably not going to get through a full entire large one, but that way they can kind of meet up after both of their jobs and kind of catch up, talk about their day. Plus it helps that they both love the outdoors. You know, it's not dark yet, so enjoy it while you can. She finished painting that. Oh, she got... Yeah, it's just normal. I was like, she got the very confident buff, which usually comes from when they do a great painting. So the yard sale's over. He's gonna ask her to feel the baby. Oh my goodness. Amazing. So good. Then he's going to kiss her hand. And he's going to... ask her about her day. Hello, my love. How was your day at work? Well, we went to the university and some guy said this was the best thing ever, and I agreed. They're gonna kiss? She's like, these pregnancy hormones, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, her belly's so big. It just cracks me up. And then they're gonna go do what grown adults decide to do at 7 p.m. on a Wednesday, after working all day. Both of them expecting parents, but one of them about to pop at any moment. We'll go ahead and have him clear the table so that way we can just start fresh tomorrow. And, we can have him... He has to vote on a neighborhood action plan for his aspiration. But... yeah, our neighborhood action, or our neighborhood voting is closed right now. I think we just missed it by a day or two. So I think we have to wait a little bit, maybe until the weekend. So we'll just have him fish for a bit. Get his fishing skill up. We can use the fish to fertilize our plants to help them evolve. And he got a box. A future cube. Nice. Does anybody know what future cubes do? They're like magic 8 balls, right? Perfect. Some fish. We could actually sell the fish also at the table for the yard sale, but oh my gosh, oh gosh! I thought we'd have another day. Maeve is gone into labor. Okay. Alright, let's go. He is definitely going with her. What a way to wake up on their bed. One of the only furniture that they have. Okay, and they knocked over the trash cans. But before they go, you know, she's got to eat. Might as well. Are you gonna let me could she go to the hospital? She can't pick up that trash can. Can he? No, that trash can is just broken. Okay. Let's fix that really quick because that's gonna drive me crazy. There we go. And, yeah. Are you guys just gonna chill, hang out? It's like we've gone into labor, but also not really gone into labor yet. So, there we go. Have the baby at the hospital, please. And Knox, will you go with her instead of freaking out at the house? There we go. Okay, good. I was like, I don't even know what button to press to make him go to the hospital. Ooh, it's a boy! Alright, so nobody left any comments about what they wanted the name to be, just so you guys know every time we pass on a generation. Go ahead and leave your name suggestions down in the comments below. I would love to use them. So I think for the boy, I mean, it kind of sucks. I did want a girl, like a matriarchy, a girl found, like, for the next generation, just because it's easier. Otherwise, we have to, like, date somebody and then have them move in and then get them pregnant, you know, and we don't know how old they are necessarily. So let's pick a name. Zayden. Maeve and Knox would definitely have a baby boy named Zayden. That sounds very on brand for them. Let's go ahead and move the baby over into this corner just so that way it's out of the way. Ooh, and grab a tree. And they have it. They have a little baby boy. Oh, Zayden. So cute. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just start taking care of them, start getting our parenting skills up. He is going to throw away all this garbage that's just laying around on the floor. And yeah, we did it, guys. Zayden is really? Is that trash can like broken? Okay. I guess we could get a real... We could afford a real trash can, but let's try it and see if he'll throw it away now. No. And I can't put it in that trash can anymore. Alright. This is a bugged trash can. We're just gonna sell it, and get another trash can. I liked that one because you couldn't really, like, knock it over, but then it got knocked over anyways. So let's go for one of these. The only bummer is that if somebody who's angry or just in a bad mood comes onto your lot, they will knock it down every single time, and it's such a pain in the butt. It's like every single day. Let's have him fertilize with the fish that he caught before they go bad, because the higher the rating, the better. That plant couldn't get fertilized. Meanwhile, Maeve is over there in the corner, just loving on her sweet bouncing baby boy. And fertilize everything that can. We're gonna have some high-ranked fruit, hopefully, from the beginning, because that's a good way to make money, especially for selling it at that table. Maeve is gonna go to sleep, which I think her sleep was kind of interrupted. We'll just pretend that they did laundry. I do not have the laundry day stuff pack, but we'll just pretend that she did before crawling into the same bed where she went into labor. Baby is awake, but very happy. Yeah, there we go. We already started some evolutions. It's hard to tell with the Dust Bunny expansion, what is it, the Stuffs pack or whatever, whether a plant's ready to evolve or if your house is just sparkling. Knox, it is your turn. You get to change the first dirty diaper, and that'll get you parenting level 1. Good job, Knox. And then you're gonna cuddle the baby. And then you're gonna go back to sleep because you have a big day ahead of you. You gotta provide for your family. 2,600 simoleons. We really do need to start, especially once... Oh, I forgot it was Harvest Fest today. Oh. Well, then she's not... I think she's still on maternity leave, but... She wouldn't be going to work anyways. She's going to eat some chips and salsa. Delicious breakfast. We don't have to water anything today, but we do have a couple weeds. But yeah, we definitely need maybe like a building video once we get a little bit more money. There's no door into the baby's room right now, which is obviously something we need to do. And then, yeah, we'll just sell all today. I know we said we wouldn't do that, but I want them to spend some family time together, you know, now that they're going to be a family and all that stuff. Well, I mean, they were a family before, but now that they have a baby, you know, it's baby's first harvest fest. And then we're just harvesting with these lilies. I was going to keep them initially to get the florist stand, but we'll just use them for fertilizer now because we'll grow better lilies. We'll have Knox go to the bathroom, throw away that bowl, and oh, there's no light in the bathroom. That's fine. Let's have him get leftovers, and then also looking at the aspirations. I don't think we can cook a grand meal. Oh, we'll have him feed that baby boy. But I think we could do the rest of the aspirations. That way they have a good holiday together. But first we'll have Maeve make a large painting. We just got a bunch of money for some. Oh yeah, because we were harvesting those. So let's give the gnome salad. That's what gnomes like, right? Oh. Let's give it fruitcake. That marked off his aspiration. Oh, and I think we made the gnome angry because our shower just broke for no reason. Yeah, that looks like a little bit of an angry gnome. Tiny bit angry. Let's go ahead and plead for forgiveness. And hopefully they don't disappear again. And hopefully he doesn't get, like, electrocuted. Let's see. Oh, it worked! Alright, the gnome is happy, so we can throw that away. And it means he's gonna start dropping seeds everywhere, which is exactly what we want for our garden, because we didn't... Oh, baby's not hungry, Maeve. Stop trying to feed the baby. Yeah, it has a dirty diaper. I think, I'm not a parent myself, but I'm pretty sure when a baby has a dirty diaper, it's pretty obvious that that's what's wrong with the baby. I wouldn't smell a baby who had a diaper that needed to be changed and think, maybe they're hungry. We'll go ahead and sell that to the collector. Didn't make us very much money, only like 400, but it's fine. She's gonna take a shower, her first shower since coming back from the hospital. Sounds very painful to have steaming hot water. Or maybe it would feel nice, I don't know. And she has to go deal with the gnomes too for hers, and then decorating the house, and then sharing holiday spirit. So we don't have a decoration. Oh. Oh, she got that right away. She guessed right about what the gnome wanted. But let's go ahead and grab a decoration box. What is it? What's it called? You guys know what I'm talking about, but it's not until you're looking for it exactly that, you know, you, like, you don't know what it's called, and then you realize how bad the search function is in The Sims. So let's try holiday stuff. There we go. The attic stack decoration boxes, but then it also didn't show up when I typed in decorations. Probably because I had the S, I don't know. Who knows? And while we're in here, let's go ahead and put some wallpaper up in this, a light in this room. Neither room has wallpaper. Well, now that you can see what a terrible environment they're living in. Great, fantastic. Let's get a door. That's a cute door for a little girl. Well, I guess pink isn't necessarily that, but we could do sports. Yeah, sports door. Can we flip it around so that way? There we go. That way the coat is on the inside. Oh wait, that's some random weird stuff. Let's flip the bed around this way. So that way there's a little bit more room along the foot of the bed to get into those rooms. And let's pick out some wallpaper. Or maybe see how much the kids' stuff is. I mean, you know, Zayden was just born a couple hours ago, but the sooner we can get this baby stuff, just like, you know, when the baby ages up, I don't want it to catch us by surprise and we're all of a sudden expanded the house and don't have any of the baby stuff. My go-to is always the Wabbit tablet, just because it gets all of their skills up pretty easily, and especially if we have an independent baby, then they'll enjoy learning those skills on their own. And let's pick a nice color. This blue is very bright. I like it. I like it a lot. And maybe like a blue bathroom, or maybe a green bathroom. Yeah, there we go. Like a nice green-gray bathroom. And we'll get some wooden floors, or maybe some tile for the bathroom. I've been playing a lot of the Tenants, and I'm like, oh, tiles just go in the bathroom now. Before I didn't necessarily care, but let's pick a floor for the baby's room. We could do a carpet. Look at all these great carpet options. I feel like I don't use carpet in any of my builds ever, but the carpet selections that we have in this game are really, really nice. Besides that weird turtle one, but I just don't like textured carpets personally. I guess they look textured, not patterned to me, but what can you do? Alright, so need to read to a child for a total of 2 hours. Yeah, so all of that isn't for the baby stuff. We'll just have to deal with it more. Oh. Well, would you look at that? It'd be nice if we had a roof on our house. Who knows how long that's been like that. You guys probably did notice, but I did not. And actually, does that line up on this side too? Yeah, I think that roof actually lines up perfectly. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit smaller, and let's finish painting the outside of the house. And oh, that has stone on the bottom. Let's see. I know this has just like a straight paneling. There we go. We could put that up on the roof line, so that way it looks like maybe we could. There we go. I mean, do the panels line up perfectly? No, but what do we expect from EA? Seriously. We could get a nice bay window in here, but I feel kind of bad just having this giant window in the kids' room. Like, that seems creepy, especially since we're in this large open plot of land. I'm sure the sight line is ridiculously far for, like, people in the park behind our house could probably see into that giant window. But I do want some light in his room, besides obviously the little disc light that we have. We could do a window like that, because that matches the window that we have out front. I do like these eco lifestyle windows. I think they're really nice and unique. I mean, we could put it here. It's a little bit more hidden, a little bit more private, but still gives light. And it's kind of tucked away so that way we can put stuff on the big walls in the future. That one, if that one has a color palette that matches our front door color, the wood tones. See, even those wood tones are off a little bit. Maybe it's because they're like seen at a different angle and I can't put them there to... Yeah, that's not the right color. That's not the right color. Okay, what pack is this from? Oh, it's on base build. Okay, so base game is not this one, but we could do a tiny little window here. It kind of matches the wood tones, but man, that These windows really aren't the vibe of this house. I'm not sure what the vibe of the house is, but these are a lot of traditional windows. Could just go for white. White matches everything. Blue kind of matches the front door. I don't know. I'm just a sucker for like plain panes of glass for windows. There we go. How does that look? Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then he's got that headboard behind his bed to give him a little bit of privacy. Now everything in the house is painted and has a door on it. They decorated the house. Perfect. And now all they have to do is just talk about how great Harvest Fest is. Be thankful. We love it. They're very thankful.
Oh, Moosh Pepso.
Oh, there she has the aspiration. Now he has to sing about Harvest Fest to her. And then he should have that done. And then they'll be like, we had a fantastic Harvest Fest. Oh, that one didn't do it. Oh, there we go. Be thankful. Perfect. Alright. So it's 12:30. I guess the best way to show each other how thankful they are is to get their fun and social need up, you know? That's why they're doing it. They're doing it for their needs. In the same room as their baby. But the baby doesn't know anything yet, so... he is going to look for some... Yeah, let's tuck the tablet in here because we don't need it yet. We do need the counter space for prepping food. So she's going to eat a salad, hang out in her pajamas all day. Why not? They're going to have a nice conversation. He's like, I'm so pumped about trash. And she's like, dude, I'm literally eating right now, but I'm excited that you're excited. Oh, gosh, why do I keep dragging the whole mini fridge? Like, just the plate, please. There we go. Thank you. We could probably have her paint some more because we did spend about $1,000 finishing up the place. Aw, he's gonna kiss her on the cheek. She's like, oh, talking about trash. Look what I have in my inventory. It's fine. He is going to eat salad now while she finishes up a painting, earns them a little bit of that money back, and this will give Knox the opportunity to take care of that baby as soon as it starts crying now that it's awake. We have more plants to fertilize. Really, this garden is going to be so beautiful. I'm just bummed that for the NAP, they didn't accept our garden as an actual garden, so yeah. I don't understand what the requirements... Oh gosh, he made it mad. Plead for forgiveness? Oh, okay. Well then why even worry? Did he break that again? No. I know if you don't, like, plead for forgiveness, they break things around your house, kind of like gremlins do. But, yeah. We do need the seeds, and that'll give us a little bit more variety when it comes to... And we are going to have mother-in-law come over because she has not met Maeve or the baby yet, and Knox reached parenting level 2. That's amazing. She can't get into the house because we locked the door for everybody but household members, but their house is so small right now. Just kind of makes sense. So she can't meet the baby yet, but she'll meet him when they're a toddler, I'm sure. Let's have Maeve gush about Knox, of course. That's a good way to get on the mother-in-law's side, her good side. And then discuss her interests. She's like, I'm an artist, I love the outdoors. That's how Knox and I met. Well, they met technically at a gym, but you know what I mean. They both have that common interest together. Her name's Blossom. Blossom, and then... Imagine if she had taken Maeve's last name, Blossom Flowers. Cute. Maeve is gonna go ahead and change this dirty diaper for this baby. Cute. And then we'll go ahead and feed him again. I know Knox just fed him, but, you know, you can always Make sure the baby's nice and plump. Got all those rolls. She's gonna go look at the gnomes, but actually she's just gonna sell her art to a collector. Perfect. Soon she'll be able to actually make better quality paintings if she keeps doing that, but we'll have her take a shower. Knox is going to rummage through the trash, like you do. We are going to go ahead and take down decorations because I always forget to do that, and then it's like a whole season later, and it's like, oh yeah, Harvest Fest stuff. We'll have him talk to his mom. Who is this? Brittany McNally? I never heard of you before in my life. Get out of here, Brittany. Who are you? Why are you on this lot? Nobody knows, okay. Oh. Close-knit in progress. Let's see her lifestyle. Maintain. Keeps good friends longer but has a harder time with new friendships. And workaholic in progress. Well, hopefully... I mean, the ideal situation would be for her to just not... Sure, he can come over. Ideal situation... Oh, we got a fame point. That's probably why Brittany showed up. Noticeable... Corporate partnership... I mean, none of these really apply to her, so let's go ahead and not give her... use her fame point. But she's gonna start a painting again. Why not? She just invited this guy over. She does know him a little bit, but barely. Oh, and he just went for a jog. Okay, well, never mind then. Mischief level 2. Knox, what did you just do to our easel? Is it in your inventory? Did you just, like, swipe it? I didn't think you were a kleptomaniac. Did he really just take our easel and turn it into, like, salvaged it or whatever into parts? Oh, that's really annoying. I don't like that he can just automatically do that. She was working on a painting. She's just spent $100 on a canvas. She does have another art easel that she got from work in her inventory, but if he's just gonna, like, swipe it again, then what's the point? Or, like, whatever he did. Turned it into consumables. Let's go ahead and have her cuddle the baby then. I can't believe he did that. That's like one of their main forms of income. It like literally triples to quadruples the amount of money that they put in every single time she paints a painting. And she just started a painting and then he was like, nope. Well, it's 8:30. We're gonna have her bond with the baby a little bit more. That put a huge damper on the whole situation. Like, she was using that art easel, and he just snatched it from midair, and it gave him a mischief level, and it's not in either of their inventories. I mean, maybe it's in the household inventory, but let's auto lights, all lights. I can't believe he did that. Like, what are we gonna do? They are going to overrun everything. Harvest Fest was successful, good, so they're gonna have a great moodlet. Knox is up because the baby's up. We'll go ahead and have him change the diaper. Well, he doesn't need that. Maybe he's hungry. We'll go ahead and bottle feed the baby. We should bottle field Zayden. And then we'll have him go to the bathroom. Oh, and there's the stinky diaper. We'll go ahead and change the dirty diaper. And we'll give a cuddle. We'll give a cuddle for good measure, and then we'll have Knox go back to sleep because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning and the baby's asleep. Perfect time to sleep. Alright, Maeve is up now. She also has to go to the bathroom, and she's hungry, so we'll have her eat more leftovers, of course. Oh, they don't have a sink anywhere in this house. I mean, it's kind of disgusting. Maybe we'll be able to, like, okay, so the more we keep the house this size, the better, because then we'll get, why can't I move that gnome over there? There we go. Okay, because we get buffs to a lot of skills with having a micro home, and she just earned the refined plate refined palate quirk. So that means if she eats any bad foods, then she's not gonna like it. She shouldn't have made such a good salad that she's been eating for what feels like a week straight, a whole season of just the same party-sized salad that she made. Delicious. Just feeding both of them. We'll go ahead and open all of these and start planning out our garden. That way when NAP comes again, hopefully we won't get fined because our garden will be a little bit bigger. And we're just gonna have her sell all of those. Evolve everything that she can. And her lily has increased to excellent quality already. So it went from normal to good to now excellent. Is that right? Normal bluebell. Go ahead and put that in his view inventory. Actually, let's go ahead and grab that back again. So that way we can just get this garden started. So many, her inventory is so full. Night on the town. Free food if we go out and leave our plot of land. But why would we do that? That sounds terrible. Is she just gonna plant these herself? No. But we got some roses, we had lilies. So let me go ahead and just put that back. While she's just standing around, let's have her weed some holly. We don't have holly yet. We'll go ahead and plant those. Daisies, yes. Yeah, with this we definitely need to get Knox's florist skill up. Though honestly, he's on my dirt list for real. Like, why would he do that to that art easel? Like, why? I don't get it. We'll plant some lemons. Oh, there's one just glitched out of her hand. Fine. Plant some potatoes. We'll plant some green beans. Some beans. Some carrots. Man, you know, they spent a lot of time in the garden before, but now with this huge garden, they're gonna spend a lot of time over here. I mean, it's good because it is going to get us, like, you know, good money in the long run. Especially because we don't have any of the maker stuff yet, which would be perfect for Knox, but, you know, we only have 3,260 simoleons, and Knox just sold their only other way of making money outside of Maeve's job. But I think we need to lock all of her like art stuff in like a little she shed that Knox cannot get into, because like he literally could have salvaged anything else and it would have like sucked, but she was painting a painting on that easel when he just like decided to destroy it. And for what? And for what? We don't even have a thing where you can make stuff out of recyclables. You know what I mean? Anyway, we'll just go ahead and get these all planted, and then we'll just rework and organize the garden a little bit so that way it looks a little bit better. I think down the line we'll only need like maybe one more like one of each plant type once it gets to like the best quality ever. But we really need the money right now. So the more plants that we can get at the better quality, the better. We'll see how much time it takes. It's not like Knox is working right now and he doesn't have time to just water everything. It'll get his and Maeve's gardening skills up to a pretty high level so that way they can just like auto everything. Voting is now open. Perfect. Maeve's job starts in an hour. So now that voting is open, we can get that aspiration for Knox done. I guess I don't have to queue up all of this planting stuff. It looks like at least Knox is just like auto planting. So even though her queue's full, I think they'll be able to get everything done. Yeah, his is just doing it automatically. Oh wait, no. I did go ahead and queue them up. Okay. He was just working through his queue. So we'll have him do everything on this side of the garden. Baby is awake, but doing alright. Which is fine. maybe it'll rain today and help them out. No, it's about to change season, so it's about to be winter, so all of our fall plants should be dying off, and then it should just be our winter plants, and then hopefully we'll have enough summer plants and everything to keep a garden up year-round. He is getting sweaty and nasty. Oh, she has work. Alright, let's go ahead and cancel all of these, so that way she can go to work. Make sure that she's leaving. Nope, she's still planting. Okay, no. Stop planting stuff. Knox will finish it up. You go to work, make this family some money. And she's off. Let's see. So these are all nice quality, but they're looking pretty brown. I think when you hover over them, they'll tell you what seasons they grow in. But how do we want to lay out our garden? While he's finishing that up, let's clean up the house a little bit. Baby's still doing fine. We probably want like an area for the vegetables, an area for like the trees and fruit, and then we also probably want an area for like herbs and what's the other one? Vegetables, herbs, flowers. Yeah, let's see. Let's go into super fast, look around at all the plants, and let's get this thing organized. So I think we want the trees kind of far away because that does block like a view of the house. And then we'll put flowers. These are already all mixed together. So let's put the flowers over here. Flowers on this end. So our snapdragons and our lilies. The crocus, and then we'll leave a little space. We'll do them back to back, and then we'll leave one block of space in between. And later we can go through and like when we have that building episode, probably go through and make the ground brown underneath them, so that way it's not just like green grass underneath. So many flowers, blackberry bush. Yeah, so we'll have all of our fruits and stuff over here. And well, I guess it's kind of like fruits and vegetables mixed together. You do want them to be relatively close to each other, so that way they can get like the, you know, they can spray everything down at the same time when they're doing their like water all command. And there we go. Is that right? Does everybody have 3? Yep. Okay. Let's go back to live mode. Get back into it. Knox is going to have a shower after working hard. Oh, Maeve is not having a good time at work. That's for sure. She's like, I just gave birth. I spent all morning out in the garden planting a bunch of stuff. It's cold out. I'm not at home with my child because the person controlling me forgot to take maternity leave. It's fine. Let's see. Is there anything else in his inventory? We'll go ahead and put basil in there, snapdragons, pears, apples, and onions, and that future cube. And those should be good. Let's stock the table and we'll get him started on yard sailing. Oh. Let's take care of the baby first, Mr. Zayden over here. Go ahead and give him a cuddle. Blossom's calling. No. We're about to make some money for our family, Mom. Can't be calling me at 11 o'clock on a Thursday? No. Alright. A brush in time. Maeve is hard at work in the art studio when an arc of electricity appears and stretches into the oblong shape in the center of the room. As Maeve shields her eyes, 2 men emerge from the anomaly. Both introduce themselves as Gregory Landgrab. The younger Gregory expresses his desire to commission a portrait of the elder. Gregory then spouts some babble about this being the only point in the space-time continuum where the portrait could be created without disrupting the balance of continuity. Gregory indicates, yeah, let's go ahead and paint it. Got her more fame, which is not exactly what we wanted, but it's fine. Start our yard sale over here. I mean, if you had that happen to you, like, if somebody commissioned me to draw a portrait of the older version of themselves, like, I would do it for sure. Stop talking to that guy and get to work, Knox. I know you are socially deprived. All you have to talk to around here is gnomes and plants and your precious baby boy, but you gotta make some money. You're only making $20 an apple here, sir. Gotta hustle to it. I mean, it's good money. Oh, I think it's $6 for the apples and $20 for the pears. Either way, still a lot of money. Alright, so that is over now. We have some of these to evolve, so let's go ahead and do that. Evolve. Evolve. Oh, okay. And then we'll just have him water everything. He's gonna have his own little produce stand here. I do think it's funny because they are in like one of the wealthiest like base game. Oh, that plant is totally out of line. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine, right? I'm not stressed out about it. But yeah, they are in like one of the wealthiest towns, neighborhoods. Yeah, no, there we go. Okay, it's fine. They're in one of the wealthiest neighborhoods in this world, in the base game, and he's just running a produce stand outside of his house. And I guess he's cooking now. Do you want to take care of your crying baby before you cook whatever that is? Fish with no stovetop? What is that? Oh, a BLT? Where are you getting the bacon from? You're just doing pre-cooked bacon? I don't know. With all this fresh produce around, he decides to make a bacon lettuce tomato. We aren't even growing tomatoes or lettuce, and he's hugging trash again. You know, I kind of regret my decision. If you hate Knox this episode as much as I hate Knox this episode, let me know. Okay? Leave it down below in the comments. Poor Maeve, she's back from work. She just worked all day after working all morning in the garden. And she comes home. She's like, I really have to go to the bathroom. It's been a long day. And Knox has the audacity to come into the bathroom with her and tell her all about something, getting her pumped up for the day. Like, excuse me? I do think it's funny that these plants have just been in the ground. We haven't, like, fertilized them yet or anything like that. He didn't even finish watering everything, and they're already ready to evolve. I think that's probably the micro home lot trait, is just, like, making all of these grow really quickly. But yeah, if Knox was my husband, heck no, dude. Heck no. You know what I'm saying? But they are going to talk, build up their friendship a little bit while they're watering the garden together. Make sure we hit water all, and so that way they don't skip over anything. Yeah, all of these are just already doing so well. They've been in the ground for half a day, and they're already better than normal quality. Or do you think that's the neighborhood action plan? I can't tell. But yeah, they're all nice quality. Oh, so I guess it goes good, nice. Wait, normal? Nice, good, excellent? I don't know. I feel like some of our plants are just like at way too high of a level already. It is night on the town, but I don't think we're going to go spend the night out on the town. And I mean, it's a sunny day. It's a nice day out. Knox, why did you stop watering? Oh, those don't need watered. Okay. His wife is literally right there, and he's like, I need to talk to this plant. But yeah, let's go ahead and boost their social as well as their fun at the same time here. Get things going like they always do, almost every day. Clean out the spoiled food, and then you do need to take a shower. But I do also want her to start painting to boost up our money. She's making pretty good money, but Let's flip that around to the other side, and let's see if we can bust out the bathroom a little bit. Because that's the other thing we're going to need, is we're going to need a bathtub for Xaden once he becomes older, because it's been a little bit. So now that we have like $4,000, let's see if we can get a wash tub that isn't terrible. I mean, I always think this wooden one's really, really cool. I just like it. I think it looks dope. And it looks like a nice, like, soaking tub. It has, like, the backrest already built in. Which way is it supposed to go that you're gonna be able to get into it from there? Is that the right way, or do I need to flip it around? Well, we'll find out. I'll just play a little bit, and it should be fine. And then we're gonna build her she shed. Go ahead and put the walls up. We'll get her a matching door to their front door. But a little bit fancier with like the white accents and a little bit of a decal. I mean, if this is supposed to be the artist's studio, so to speak, then that'd be nice. Wait, I want big, huge windows in this room. Probably bring it up from the ground a little bit and just do 2 giant windows like that. So now we have a box next to a box. Who doesn't love that aesthetic? Let's let's go ahead and give them a little bit more room between the 2 spaces. We do have like the biggest lot available, but you know, we want to keep everything relatively close for right now. Upcycled and tough. I mean, that does kind of look cool, but I kind of think this would be like more of a shed, or yeah, maybe some corrugated metal. Oh, and pink. Bright pink with the baby blue. Pink with the baby blue? No, the white matches. We can definitely put the metal on the inside too. We'll go ahead and give her a light, so that way she can paint at night and doesn't rely just on the daylight. And I messed up the roof again. Guess we don't need that other roof piece. Do we keep it for aesthetic, or do we just get rid of it? We'll just get rid of it. Very exciting build we have going on right now, but we can always fix it later, you know? My boxes with my little triangle, what is this, a pyramid? Our pyramid roofs on our square box houses. Very creative, okay. I was kind of hoping that her extra easel would be in this, but does not look like it, but we can go ahead and put some of the drawings. We'll give her picture perfect art light right there, and we'll go into live mode. We'll go into live mode, take her easel from her inventory since Knox completely destroyed it. Go ahead and pause this again, and we'll put this in her shed. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger for this to fit. Flip it around. Maybe it can go right there. We'll just scoot that out. Yeah, if we scoot the door over, then it can be in the second tile, and then we also don't have to have it that big. Perfect. I mean, it's not huge. It's not perfect, but I never thought we'd have to hide the easel from Maeve's husband, okay? To be honest. I was not expecting that to happen, so we'll just keep it nice and small and exactly what she needs, which is a locked private door just for her. I'm just gonna check the garden really quick, make sure everything's back in line, that I didn't miss anything. It's like I fixed one plant and then another plant's messed up and you guys are like, you guys freak out. I can just imagine it now. So yeah, we did lock the door for everybody but Maeve. She is gonna go to sleep for the night. We'll breed her frogs with the tiger frog, sure. I don't know how frogs work. He's got apples and fruits in there. He does have an extra fish that I didn't know he had. So let's place these frogs down. You So I want to keep one of each frog, right? For our collection table. And then we can take the extra and put it... Basically, I'm organizing the frogs, okay? I thought I saw a sparkle over here. Did I see a sparkle? We'll fertilize this one with the minnows, that way it'll sparkle. He's got garbage, as per usual, in his pockets. A dirt frog. Put the one extra one in there. So now he should have one of every frog type. Yeah. And then all of these we can put inside the table. And then he has one of each frog type in his inventory for later on. Oh gosh, I almost forgot to have him vote on the neighborhood action plan, and then we would have had to wait so much longer. So we've got green gardening. How about promote the creative arts? The mark of a true artist is the community is a shared passion for the creative art. Support this maker mindset with your vote, and you'll be rewarded not only with the pride you get from creating, but also with influence, blah 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 blah, affects her art job. So we'll just go ahead and use all of our influence points. Grab your planet, let's all dig in. Push you over that figurative mound. Yeah, it literally doesn't say anything about like turning your land into... There we go. He's completed that aspiration. Become a civil designer. Sell power or... So he is gonna go over... Let me go ahead and auto lights this room. All lights. He's gonna go look for trash. Oh, Knox. You trash digging raccoon. Before going to bed, without washing his hands. Because we're the most hygienic people. We're actually going to have him get up and cuddle, change the dirty diaper, and bottle feed Mr. Zayden there. Make sure the baby's all taken care of. And then we'll have him go back to sleep. He'll probably wake up again in the middle of the night. Oh, Maeve woke up. I was like, I don't know what about my Sims, but they cannot. Let's go and see if have her test that bath. She deserves a bath. Kind of relieve some of the stress. Stress from the day. Yeah, there we go. And she's actually pretty hungry too. Ooh. From altering the timeline, she's very tense about that. Oh well. This'll help. Yeah. Two green arrows down. So this bath is definitely making her feel a lot less tense. And the bath does work, which is great for our toddler. And then, oh, we have to cook again. Free food and drinks until 2 a.m. and it's almost over. So yeah, let's go ahead and have her just jump over, do a large painting over here, kind of get her fun up a little bit. Night on the town was awful! I know. I know, having my Sims leave their lot? Like, why? Why would I do that? They have to get the indoorsy, what is it, lifestyle. Excellent painting. We're gonna go ahead and sell that to the art gallery, and then we'll have her cook. Where's the button? There we go. Cook. More garden salad. Yes. Branch out and do sushi? No way. Garden salads for life, baby. And while she is cooking that, we'll speed up, make sure that Xander doesn't freak out. Cooking level 4, good for you. He freaked out. How did I guess it? Are you gonna... There we go. Finish eating. Knox is gonna wake up, because he's gonna have to go to the bathroom. Yep. Called it! I knew that was gonna happen, you know? And then after she's done taking care of the baby, probably have her go back to sleep. Then again, it is 5 a.m., so it's kind of like, might as well have her paint some more. She's gonna get like, what, an hour or two of sleep before having to wake up and go to work. He's gonna talk to some plants. He's very hungry. Evolve all these plants that are just upgrading for no apparent reason. But when we did check that NAP thing, it said nothing about making your garden grow quicker. So I think it is just the micro home trait that's just making our garden take off, honestly. This one says that it's ready to evolve, but it's not giving me the option to. He's gonna grab some salad. And then I'll have him sell everything. It really bums me out that these plants look like they need to be watered, but they don't. Go ahead and put that in the fridge. Who got a glass of water? Why? So yeah, he does need to get a couple more steps in his aspirations. Maeve, you know, her aspiration's pretty much set until, the baby grows up. Okay. He needs to be a civil designer. I don't really want him working, especially, because we have this whole, like, garden thing happening here. But it's for his aspiration, so I think we'll just have him get the job, and then I think we'll just have him acquire recycled materials. Yeah, I think we'll just have him quit as soon as he gets this, just as soon as we get the aspiration milestone completed. Because wouldn't the better maker aspiration be not working for, you know, a big company, but just like being your own business person? Once again, Knox just being rude. Yeah, there we go. So we got him that. We had him quit his job immediately. And how long has that frog thing been sitting there? Oops, put that in the table, and then we'll have him just, we'll have her do painting today. We'll have Knox do some yard sales, and maybe we can, like, break $5,000 this episode. I'm just saying, that would be exciting. 5,000 simoleons, whatever. 10 table, and start yard sale. There we go. Keep an eye on both of them, so that way, well, that, and then also keep an eye on the baby. So that, make sure they aren't glitching out, of course. And the baby's upset, so we'll have Maeve do that since he's running a yard sale. It is quite cold this morning. He's got breath coming out of his mouth. We'll have her resume the large classic painting. And he's talking to somebody. Stop talking to people while you're doing the yard sale. Nobody buys anything when you talk to them. She needs to create a painting for her job anyways. He's like, come one, come all, to my front yard. I don't have milkshakes, but I do have apples, basils, and pears. Oh my. Isn't that how the song goes? No? Okay. Oh gosh, $6 in apples, pretty rough. I mean, we could always mark them up more, but I'd rather they just sell, because we're going to have such a huge quantity of them by the end of this that it's a little bit ridiculous. Maeve is at work. He is gonna... Knox here is gonna keep selling. Keep an eye on the baby. Oh. And, yeah, the yard sale is actually over. It was just shouting into the abyss for no reason. Go ahead and restock it with lots more pears. Those are our money makers. Did I see anything sparkling over here? No. I'm just going crazy. We can harvest some more snapdragons and stuff around the place. Don't want him to get too far, so that way if a baby starts crying, we can just head on back really quickly. Ooh, there's leaf piles up and about. Haven't done anything really fall-ish, but we do have a treasure map in here, so that means we can use one of these dig spots to dig for buried treasure. There we go. Oop. Dig for treasure. There we go. If I could click the right thing, it's fine. Found some limestone. Okay. Don't want to get too far ahead of him just because his queue does fill up rather quickly. I'm surprised it hasn't given me the notification that he's like off the lot premises yet. It's a little bit weird. What's that? Yeah. We'll dig. And isn't there something else over here? I think it's like oh, there we go. Apples. Harvest them. Harvest the basil. He dug up a capsule. What could be inside? Who knows? Probably a Simsy? A little Sim... What are they called? Little Simsy capsules? I think a little Simsy's a YouTuber, yeah. Simsies? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Alright. Go ahead and speed this up a little bit. I'll go ahead and have him harvest those and dig that up. Baby's still doing great. Fantastic. Oh, baby's crying, but he's only got one left, so we'll have him dig that up and then we'll have him come take care. Bottle feed the baby. As per usual. So I do have normal timing going on for the Sims. We might have to, well, we might just age up the baby a little bit quicker than normal. If he doesn't, if by like Monday or Tuesday, probably Monday. If by Monday, maybe Sunday. Yeah, how do you guys feel about Sunday we just age up the baby? So that way we have a toddler. A little bit more fun and interactive. Not an object. So yeah, let's go ahead and tend the table. Have him stop talking to the plants. Open these up, see if what we get. A violet. And ran out of space. Okay. Can you open that up for me, please? And basil. We'll go ahead and put the basil and the snapdragons and the pear, pretty much everything he harvested in there while he's running the yard sale. We can breed some frogs while we're in here. Sun surfer frog, huh? Baby, of course. Change its dirty diaper. Stop doing the yard sale. And change your baby's diaper, please. And then go back to tending the table. Easy peasy. Imagine your heightened parenting level 2 skill. Stop talking to people. Where you're outside in your front yard, your baby's asleep in its crib, and you just get a whiff. You get a smell, a smelly smell that smells smelly. She got the workaholic lifestyle. Great. So she's gonna get stressed out once we actually have her quit. It's fine. She is stressed out. We'll go ahead and have her take a bath now that we have it, and then we'll have her sell to an art gallery. Let her de-stress after work. He's got a little bit longer on this yard sale. See if we can squeeze another sale in here. Yeah, one more. One apple. Alright, we'll take it. Have him go to the bathroom. And yeah, we'll have Maeve come back in. She's gonna take a nap. She's like, I'm so tired. I woke up at 1 a.m. this morning for no reason. And then I had to take care of the baby. Or wait, no, she was painting this morning. And then I had to paint. It was exhausting. I feel so bad for Maeve. Like, she's got it tough. She's a strong, independent woman, that's for sure. But, you know, Knox is in there scrubbing and breaking the toilet for her while she's sleeping. No, don't come over. Maeve is asleep. Why are you calling your daughter-in-law? Introvert achievement. Oh, great. Have a sim do nothing social. I think that one's on Maeve, to be honest. Alright, have him finish up whatever it was that he was making. After scrubbing, unknown caller. You have been chosen, they will come soon. Just hang up on them. Hey wait, don't you want to click? Yeah, no. Prank calls are not cool, my man. Except for that was an old lady. My old lady, don't prank call. Knox while he's making something, a salad. Oh, Maeve is. I guess Maeve is up! I get that animation. She just stands straight up. She's ready for a jog, dude. Do it. Go take a jog. Do everything you want to do, Maeve. Fitness level 2. Oh yeah, remember a couple episodes ago when Maeve was like going to the gym every single day because she was homeless? What happened to that, Maeve? Are you gonna eat those chips and salsa? No? We're just gonna throw them away? Okay. Have him clean everything up. And then it's getting close to their bedtimes, you know, they're gotta do their nightly thing that they like to do. They ask about it outside to keep the baby. Baby's screaming its head off. But you know what? They gotta make time for themselves, right? They don't want the fire to go out in their relationship too soon. Oh, I guess Maeve is taking care of that. Okay, you go to sleep. Let's feed the baby with the boop. And then we'll give it a cuddle. And then Maeve can go to sleep. So I think it's Saturday? No, Sunday is the start of a new season. So I am going to go ahead and wrap things up right about here. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a comment down below. We are still having that challenge going on about the best engagement on a video. Votes which series I continue on for the month of June. And until next time, bye-bye.